Right, hey everyone, we're over here at the Ozone Centre today for a quick walk around and show you what's here. Now if you don't know where the Ozone Centre is, that back there is the Habaneras, and then the Ozone is pretty much, the centre is pretty much opposite there, as you can see. So we'll have a walk down to where it starts and we'll show you what's here. Quite a lot of it is sort of leisure type stuff, I would say, so restaurants and bits and pieces like that, but we'll get down to the beginning of it, which starts at the roundabout just down here, and we'll show you around. So this is just down by the roundabout where the M332 is and where it starts. Down the side, down there, is an underground car park, which is like literally just €1 to park for the day. So you can see that's the Habaneras just over there. So the first place we've got on this end is the Wok Buffet, which is a sort of Chinese all-you-can-eat type buffet type thing. Now we used to go in here all the time when we first landed, when we first come out to Torrevieja, because it was super cheap. It was about €8.5–9, and the food was really good at the time, but now the food's not so good, and it's been a good few years, probably before COVID to be fair, since we've actually been in there. So to say what it's like, I can't really comment at the moment because it's been a long time since we've been there. So we've got the Wok Buffet. Next door to that is Biodent, which is obviously a dental clinic, and then next door to that you've got good old Specsavers. Now quite what that's like compared to a UK Specsavers, I'm not entirely sure, because to be honest, I never had to go in there, so I don't really know. So and then walking down, this is looks like a shop that sells all sort of bed linen and that kind of thing. So materials for dressmaking and so on. Nice big pharmacy and chemist. And next door to that, this one's actually shut down, but it used to be called Best Brands, and it used to sell all of the sort of designer goods and gear like that, which is obviously closed up now. So what that will turn into, I don't know. But just as you walk down to the front end here, the Ozone, you've got a nice new big Mercadona over there as well. Now that Mercadona's got a big underground car park at the bottom of it as well. So, and then you come around the back end of the place, and this is where it's more sort of foodie type outlets. So we've obviously got the unmissable KFC. Everyone knows what KFC is, and pretty much Taco Bell as well. So, and they're doing it, it's not the same. The Taco Bells are pretty much the same as back in the UK, but certainly the KFC is all a bit different to what it is. So Taco Bells have often got loads of offers on at the moment. It's probably a little bit early because it's only just around 12 o'clock-ish, and not much is actually opened up in the way of the food places yet. So then you've got the TGB, the Good Burger, and they do actually do some really good burgers, and they've got a really good variety of stuff in there. So if you fancy getting yourself a half decent burger at a half sensible price, definitely worth having a wander down to. So obviously the Colonel over there with his KFC, and as we walk down a bit further, we're now into Subway again. Everyone knows what a Subway is. Plenty of them back home in the UK to look at. So Subway, and then there's the Uranus bar at the end. Never actually been in one of these. There's quite a big chain. There's quite a lot of them around at the in Spain, sort of in and around sort of the area we're based in, Torrevieja and that sort of area. So Then over at this side there's a little bit of an outside playground, and you've got the 10-pin bowling. Now we do go in the 10-pin bowling. It normally, for 2 people for a couple of games, it works out about €20. We'll have a wander down there in a minute and have a look inside, because there's a excuse me, there's a big like arcade area as you go in, and then down to the bowling. So we'll have a walk in and go down to the bowling, see what we've got. It's pretty quiet at the moment because there's not so many people around, obviously, but normally for the night time, that kind of thing, it's pretty packed and pretty busy in here, with a lot of people bowling and whatnot. Arcades over there. Come down into the bowling, which is actually really good, to be honest with you. A little bar in here so you can get a drink, that kind of thing in here. While you're bowling, you can have a beer. And there is actually a good few, there's what, 20 lanes for the actual bowling, so fair good bit in there for you to get in and have a go. To be honest, we come out here probably most times we normally have a go at the bowling, because it is a good night out and a good bit of fun, makes a change from just going out and sitting around drinking all the time. You've got to get yourself going bowling and a few beers at the same time. So we left back outside from the bowling. We'll find our way out from all the arcade machines. And then where we come out from where the bowling is, and they're directly opposite pretty much where the bowling is where the IMF cinema is, where they do all the latest movies, that kind of thing. And they do sort of once a week or something like that. Again, we've never done it ourselves, but they do once a week show proper English movies and that kind of thing. They've obviously got all the stuff that's out back in the UK. Some of it might even be out before the UK. So yeah. Then just at the very end, up the steps up here and down the other side, is the IMED Centre, which is like a little doctor's type clinic. We'll have a quick walk up to there, because that's where you used to have to go back in the day when COVID was on and get all your COVID tests done to prove that you could was fit to fly and you didn't have COVID. So yeah, that's the little Ozone Commercial Centre. There's a few bits and pieces, like I say, there's a lot of fast foody type takeaway joints, that kind of thing around here. That there is the IMED. There is a bit of parking outside, as you can see, but also there's parking down. As you go down underneath the parking's only like €1 park. To be fair, there are plenty of places around where you can get parked and that kind of thing around here, so it's not too bad. And this brings us back down, complete circle round it. You can see back in the buffet. So we'll have a look here, see if it'll come out. No, that's just a reflection of me, we don't want to be seeing that. So yeah, that's the wok buffet. They do a menu of the day here. Again, not tried it, for looking at that, it's 3 separate plates, or 4 separate plates and a drink for €4. But they also do the big buffet type bit. So again, it's been a while since we've eaten here, guys, so you'll have to make your own mind up on what the food's like, to be fair. So